Success is not an accident. It's not a matter of luck, but of choice. Every single day, you have the power to make decisions that will either lead you closer to your dreams or further away from them. Today, we're going to explore 9 powerful habits that attract success like a magnet. These habits aren't just theories. They're proven principles that have transformed lives across generations. Now, I don't want you to imagine for a moment that you're standing at the foot of a great mountain. This mountain represents your ultimate goal, your vision of success. It looks intimidating, doesn't it? But I'm here to tell you that you can climb it. Not only can you climb it, but you will climb it if you cultivate these 9 habits. Let's dive in. 1, unwavering vision. The first habit that attracts success is having an unwavering vision. Your vision is your North Star, guiding you through the darkest nights and the stormiest seas. Without a clear vision, you're like a ship without a rudder, drifting aimlessly in the vast ocean of life. But what exactly is vision? Vision is not just a goal. It's not just a dream. Vision is seeing the invisible. It's the ability to look beyond your current circumstances and see what could be. It's the capacity to project yourself into a future that doesn't exist yet, but one that you're committed to creating. Back in my day, we didn't have all the distractions you have today. But even now, with all the noise and chaos in the world, the principle remains the same. You must have a clear, compelling vision of where you want to go. Your vision should be so vivid that you can taste it, feel it, smell it. It should excite you so much that it gets you out of bed in the morning, eager to take on the day. It should be so powerful that it sustains you through the inevitable challenges and setbacks you'll face on your journey. Right? Remember, where there is no vision, the people perish. Your vision is not just for you. It's for your family, your community, your nation, and even the world. When you have a clear vision, you become unstoppable. You become a force of nature, moving with purpose and determination towards your destiny. So I challenge you today, what's your vision? What future are you creating? If you don't have a clear answer, then that's your first task. Spend time in solitude. Pray. Meditate. Think deeply about what you want your life to look like in 5, 10, 20 years. Write it down. Make it plain. And then let that vision guide every decision you make from this day forward. 2, relentless pursuit of knowledge. The second habit that attracts success is the relentless pursuit of knowledge. In today's world, information is more accessible than ever before. But information alone is not enough. You need wisdom. You need understanding. You need to transform that information into actionable knowledge. Successful people are lifelong learners. They're always reading, always studying, always seeking to expand their understanding of the world. They know that the more they learn, the more valuable they become. I remember a time when we had to go to libraries and spend hours searching through books to find information. Now you have the world's knowledge at your fingertips. But here's the key. It's not enough to have access to information. You must have a burning desire to learn, to grow, to expand your mind. Read books, listen to podcasts, attend seminars, seek out mentors, engage in meaningful conversations, challenge your assumptions, question everything. The moment you think you know it all is the moment you stop growing. But remember, knowledge without application is useless. It's not what you know that matters. It's what you do with what you know. So as you learn, always ask yourself, how can I apply this knowledge to improve my life and the lives of others? Develop a habit of reading at least 1 book a month. Start your day by learning something new. End your day by reflecting on what you've learned. Make learning a non-negotiable part of your daily routine. The world is changing at an unprecedented pace. The skills that are valuable today might be obsolete tomorrow. But if you cultivate a habit of continuous learning, you'll always be ahead of the curve. You'll be prepared for opportunities that others can't even see. 3, disciplined action. Now, the third habit that attracts success is disciplined action. Vision without action is merely a dream. Knowledge without application is simply information. It's disciplined, consistent action that bridges the gap between where you are and where you are. Discipline is doing what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like doing it. It's waking up early to work on your goals when you'd rather sleep in. It's choosing the salad over the burger when you're trying to get healthy. It's putting in extra hours on your business when you'd rather be relaxing. Discipline is not about perfection. It's about consistency. It's about making small incremental improvements every single day. It's about progress, not perfection. I want you to understand something profound. Success is not an event. It's not something that happens overnight. Success is the result of small, disciplined actions repeated day after day, week after week, month after month, year after year. Think about it this way. If you improve just one every day in a year, you'll be 37 times better. That's the power of compound growth. That's the power of disciplined action. But here's the catch. Discipline is hard, it's uncomfortable, it requires sacrifice. It demands that you delay gratification, that you choose long-term gain over short-term pleasure. So how do you develop discipline? You start small. You set clear, achievable goals. You create systems and routines that support those goals. You hold yourself accountable. You track your progress. You celebrate your wins, no matter how small. And most importantly, you keep going, even when you don't see immediate results. Remember, the pain of discipline is far less than the pain of regret. Choose discipline today, and you'll reap the rewards for years to come. 4, resilience in the face of adversity. Hey, the 4th habit that attracts success is resilience in the face of adversity. Let me tell you something. If you're going to achieve anything significant in life, you're going to face obstacles. You're going to experience setbacks. You're going to encounter failure. The question is not whether you'll face adversity. The question is how you respond when adversity comes. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from setbacks. It's the capacity to keep moving forward, even when everything seems to be falling apart. It's the strength to get back up when life knocks you down. I've seen too many people give up on their dreams at the first sign of difficulty. They hit an obstacle and they think it's the end of the road. But let me tell you, the obstacle is the road. The challenges you face are not meant to stop you. They're meant to shape you. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. Every failure is an opportunity to learn and grow. Every challenge is a chance to prove your mettle, to show what you're really made of. So how do you develop resilience? First, you need to change your perspective. Instead of seeing challenges as roadblocks, see them as opportunities. Instead of asking, why me? Ask, what can I learn from this? Second, you need to build your mental and emotional strength. Just like you exercise your body to build physical strength, you need to exercise your mind to build mental toughness. Practice positive self-talk. Cultivate gratitude. Surround yourself with supportive people who believe in you and your vision. Third, you need to develop problem-solving skills. When you face an obstacle, don't focus on the problem. Focus on finding solutions. Be creative. Be persistent. Keep trying different approaches until you find one that works. Remember, diamonds are formed under pressure. Gold is purified by fire. Your character is forged in the crucible of adversity. Embrace the challenges. Welcome the difficulties, for it is through these trials that you will become the person you need to achieve the success you desire. 5, unwavering self-belief. The 5th habit that attracts success is unwavering self-belief. This is not about arrogance or ego. This is about having a deep, unshakable confidence in your abilities and your potential. You see, the world tried to put you in a box. People will try to label you, to limit you, to tell you what you can and cannot do. But you must refuse to accept those limitations. You must believe in yourself even when no one else does. Your belief in yourself is like a muscle. The more you exercise it, the stronger it becomes. And the stronger your self-belief, the more resilient you become to outside opinions and criticism. But here's the thing. Self-belief is not just about positive thinking. It's about proving to yourself through your actions and your results that you are capable of achieving great things. Start by setting small, achievable goals. As you accomplish these goals, your confidence will grow. Then set bigger goals. Take on bigger challenges. Push yourself out of your comfort zone. With each victory, no matter how small, your self-belief will strengthen. So remember, you are not defined by your past. You are not limited by your current circumstances. You have greatness within you. You have talents and abilities that the world needs. But it's up to you to believe in yourself enough to share those gifts with the world. When you truly believe in yourself, you become unstoppable. You radiate confidence and certainty. People are naturally drawn to that energy. Opportunities start to appear. So I challenge you, look in the mirror today and tell yourself, I am capable, I am worthy, I have what it takes to succeed. Say it until you believe it. Then go out and prove it through your actions. 6, servant leadership. The 6th habit that attracts success is servant leadership. This might seem counterintuitive. You might think that to be successful, you need to focus on yourself, on getting ahead, on climbing the ladder. But true, lasting success comes from serving others. Servant leadership is about putting the needs of others first. It's about using your talents, your resources, your influence to make a positive difference in the lives of others. It's about understanding that your success is inextricably linked to the success of those around. Think about it. The most successful companies in the world are those that provide the most value to their customers. The most respected leaders are those who genuinely care about their team members and help them grow. The most fulfilled individuals are those who have found a way to use their gifts to serve a purpose greater than themselves. Servant leadership requires a shift in mindset. Instead of asking, what can I get? Start asking, what can I give? Instead of focusing on your own advancement, focus on lifting others up. Instead of hoarding your knowledge and resources, find ways to share them with others. When you adopt this mindset, something magical will happen. You start to build deep, meaningful relationships. You develop a reputation as someone who adds value. People start to trust you, to respect you, to want to work with you and for you. And here's the beautiful paradox. The more you give, the more you receive. The more you serve others, the more success naturally flows back to you. Not because you're seeking it, but because it's the natural result of the value you're creating in the world. So ask yourself today, how can I serve today? How can I use my talents to make someone else's life better? How can I add value to my team, my customers, my community? Make service a daily habit and watch how it transforms your life and attracts success. 7, embrace change and innovation. The 7th habit that attracts success is the ability to embrace change and innovation. We're living in a world of rapid technological advancements and shifting paradigms. The only constant is change, and those who resist it will be left behind. Successful people don't fear change. They welcome it. They see change as an opportunity to grow, to innovate, to stay ahead of the curve. They understand that what worked yesterday might not work tomorrow, and they're always looking for new and better ways to do things. Innovation isn't just about technology. It's about thinking differently. It's about challenging the status quo. It's about asking why not, instead of just accepting that's how it's always been done. Just to cultivate this habit, you need to develop a growth mindset. Believe that you can learn, grow, and adapt to anything. Stay curious. Ask questions. Experiment with new ideas. Don't be afraid to fail. In fact, embrace failure as a necessary part of the innovation process. Keep your finger on the pulse of your industry. Stay updated on the latest trends and developments. But don't just follow trends. Try to anticipate them. Think about where your field might be heading in the next 5, 10, 20 years. Position yourself to take advantage of those future opportunities. Remember, the most successful companies and individuals are often those who disrupt their own industries before someone else does. They're the ones who cannibalize their own products to create something better. They're the ones who are willing to let go of of what's working now to create what will work even better. What in your life or your business needs to change? What old habits or methods are holding you back? What new skills do you need to develop to stay relevant in the coming years? Embrace change, drive innovation, and you'll position yourself for long-term success. 8, mastery of time. Management, 8 habit that attracts success is mastery of time management. Time is the great equalizer. We all have the same 24 hours in a day. It's how you use those hours that makes the difference between success and mediocrity. Successful people understand that time is their most valuable resource. They guard their time fiercely. They invest it wisely. They make every minute count. Effective time management isn't just about being busy. It's about being productive. It's about focusing on the activities that move you closer to your goals and eliminating or delegating everything else. Start by getting clear on your priorities. What are the most important tasks that will have the biggest impact on your goals? Focus on these high-value activities first when your energy and focus are at their peak. Learn to say no. Every time you say yes to something, you say no to something else. Make sure you're saying yes to the right things, the things that align with your vision and your values. Develop systems and routines that maximize your productivity. Use tools and technology to automate or streamline repetitive tasks. Break large projects into smaller, manageable chunks. Set deadlines for yourself and hold yourself to practice the art of single tasking. Multitasking is a myth. Your brain can only focus on one thing at a time. When you try to do multiple things at once, you're actually just switching rapidly between tasks, which reduces your... Remember, it's not about managing time. It's about managing yourself. Develop self-discipline. Create habits and routines that support your goals. Use your willpower to overcome procrastination and distractions. And here's the key: insects and renewal are essential parts of effective time management. You can't be productive if you're burned out. Schedule time for rest, for exercise, for relationships, for activities that recharge your batteries. So I ask you, are you investing your time? Are you using it wisely, or are you squandering it on low-value activities? Start treating your time like the precious resource it is, and watch how it transforms your productivity and your results. 9, cultivate meaningful relationships. The 9th and final habit that attracts success is cultivating meaningful relationships. Success is not a solo journey. No one achieves greatness alone. Your network is your net worth, and the quality of your relationships can often determine the quality of your life. Successful people understand the power of relationships. They invest time and energy in building a strong network of supporters, mentors, collaborators, and friends. They know that the right relationship at the right time can open doors, provide opportunities, and accelerate their progress towards their goals. But here's the key. It's not about networking in the traditional sense of collecting business cards or adding connections on professional platforms. It's about building genuine, mutually beneficial relationships based on trust, respect, and shared value. Start by being genuinely interested in others. Listen more than you speak. Ask thoughtful questions. Seek to understand people's dreams, their challenges, their passions. Look for ways to add value to others without expecting anything in return. Surround yourself with positive, ambitious people who inspire you and challenge you to grow. Jim Rohn famously said, "You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with." Choose your inner circle wisely. Seek out mentors, people who have achieved what you want to achieve. Learn from their experiences, their successes, and their failures. But don't just take. Find ways to give back, to show your appreciation, to pay it forward. Build a diverse network. Don't just connect with people in your industry or your age group. Seek out people with different backgrounds, different perspectives, different areas of expertise. This diversity will broaden your horizons and spark new ideas. Remember, relationships take time to develop. Be patient, be consistent, be authentic. Don't just reach out when you need something. Stay in touch. Celebrate others' successes. Offer support during their challenges. Show up when it matters. As your crucial point on the ladder of success, don't forget to reach back and help others up. Be a mentor. Share your knowledge. Create opportunities for others. The more you help others succeed, the more success will flow back to you. So ask key. What are the key relationships in your life? Are you nurturing them? Who do you need to connect with to take your success to the next level? Make building and maintaining meaningful relationships a priority and watch how it transforms your life and your career. Now, let's take a moment to reflect on these 9 habits that attract success. Unwavering, relentless pursuit of knowledge, disciplined action, resilience in the face of adversity, unwavering self-belief, servant leadership, embrace change and innovation, mastery of time management, cultivate meaningful relationships. These habits are not just theories. They're time-tested principles that have been proven to work across cultures, across industries, across generations. They are the common threads that run through the lives of all truly successful people. But here's the thing. Knowing these habits is not enough. You must apply them. You must live them. You must make them a part of who you are. It won't be easy. Changing habits never is. It will require effort, dedication, and persistence. There will be days when you stumble, when you fall short, when you're tempted to give up. But I want you to remember this. Every setback is temporary. Every failure is a lesson. Every challenge is an opportunity to prove your commitment to your vision. You see, success is not a destination. It's a journey. It's a process of continual growth and improvement. It's about becoming the best version of yourself and using that version to make a positive impact on. So I challenge you today. Choose one of these habits, just one, and commit to working on it every single day for the next 30 days. See how it transforms your life. Then, when that habit becomes a part of who you are, choose another. Imagine where you'll be a year from now. If you master all 9 of these habits, imagine the person you'll become. Imagine the impact you'll have. Imagine the success you'll attract. You have greatness within you. You have the potential to achieve amazing things. But potential without action is like a seed without water. It will never grow into the mighty tree it was meant to be. Water your potential with these habits. Nurture it with consistent action. Watch it grow into a success so great that it not only transforms your life, but also leaves a lasting legacy for generations to come. Remember, success is not an accident. It's a choice. It's your choice. And the choice is yours to make starting right now. The world is waiting for your unique contribution. It's waiting for your vision, your passion, your talents. Don't keep it waiting any longer. Embrace these habits. Commit to excellence. And step boldly into the success that is your destiny. Your time is now. Your moment is here. Seize it with both hands and don't let go. The future belongs to those who dare to dream big and have the courage to turn those dreams into reality. You are capable of more than you know. You have strengths you haven't even tapped into yet. You have potential that's waiting to be unleashed. These 9 habits are the key to unlocking that potential and turning it into tangible. But remember, success is not just about personal achievement. True success is about making a positive difference in the world. It's about using your gifts, your talents, your success to lift others up. It's about leaving the world a little better than you found it. As you cultivate these habits and grow in your success, always keep in mind the bigger picture. Ask yourself, how can I use my success to serve others? How can I make a positive impact on my community, my country, the world? How can I use my influence to address important issues and create positive change? This is where the habit of servant leadership becomes so crucial. As you climb the ladder of success, don't forget to reach back and help others up. Share your knowledge, mentor others, create opportunities for those who haven't had the same advantages you've had. And as you do this, you'll discover a profound truth. The more you give, the more you receive, the more you help others succeed, the more success flows back to you. Not because you're seeking it, but because it's the natural result of the value you're creating in the world. Now let's talk about the journey ahead. Cultivating these habits and achieving success is not going to be easy. There will be challenges. There will be setbacks. There will be days when you feel like giving up. But here's what you need to remember. Every challenge is an opportunity. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. Every obstacle is a chance to prove your commitment to your vision. When you face difficulties, that's when these habits become most important. That's when your unwavering vision will keep you focused on your goals, even when the path ahead seems unclear. That's when your resilience will help you bounce back from setbacks stronger and more determined than ever. That's when your self-belief will sustain you, even when others doubt you. And here's a crucial point. Success is not a straight line. It's not a smooth, steady climb to the top. It's a series of ups and downs, twists and turns. There will be periods of rapid growth and periods of seeming stagnation. There will be big wins and disappointing losses. But if you stay committed to these habits, if you keep pushing forward, if you refuse to give up, you would eventually reach your goals. And more importantly, you'll become the kind of person capable of achieving even greater success in the future. Remember, success is not just about reaching a destination. It's about who you become in the process. These habits don't just attract success. They transform you into a successful person. They change the way you think, the way you act, the way you approach challenges and opportunities. As you cultivate these habits, you'll notice changes in yourself. You'll become more focused, more disciplined, more resilient. You'll develop a deeper sense of purpose and a stronger belief in your abilities. You'll become a better leader, a better innovator, a better manager of your time and resources. And people will notice these changes in you. They'll be drawn to your energy, your confidence, your vision. They'll want to work with you, to learn from you, to be part of what you're creating. Success attracts success. And as you embody these habits, you'll naturally attract opportunities and relationships that will propel you further toward your goals. There's an important Kevin Magic formula. They're not a guarantee of overnight success. They're tools, or powerful tools, but tools nonetheless. And like any tools, their effectiveness depends on how consistently and skillfully you use them. That's why it's so important to practice these habits every single day. Make them a part of your daily routine. Integrate them into your lifestyle. Let them become second nature to you. Start your day by reviewing your vision, by learning something new, by planning your most important tasks. End your day by reflecting on your progress, by nurturing your relationships, by thinking about how you can better serve others tomorrow. Use every challenge as an opportunity to practice resilience. Use every interaction as a chance to practice servant leadership. Use every decision as a moment to practice time management and innovation. And most importantly, be patient with yourself. Changing habits and achieving success takes time. It's not about perfection. It's about progress. Celebrate your small wins along the way. Learn from your mistakes. Keep moving forward, one day at a time,